Open a document with transparency in Affinity Photo. Something like a boombox design, it could be anything though. Then go to Select and Selection from Layer. You've got this transparency background here, but now I've got this selection. And I can go to Edit and Copy. So I've just put it into the clipboard. I'm going to use it later. Now I'm going to fill this design and I want to fill it with a gradient. So just go here, the gradient tool, and apply a default gradient. White to black, or it could be something else. But you can also go to Swatches, go to the gradients, and select a different gradient. So I'm just going to go for this one, a linear design, black and white, and I can just change that and move that, drag that there. You could, of course, go for nice colourful one, radial ones, perfectly reasonable as well. And you can vary this here as well. But then you can go to Select and Invert Pixel Selection and apply it again. Maybe just go there, just drag that across at a different angle. Then Select and Deselect. Don't need that selection anymore. I can then blur this. So I'm going to go to Filters, Blur, and you could use any number of blurs. They all have their advantages and disadvantages. So Gaussian blur, and I'm going to about 20. Don't want to push it too far. You don't want to lose that boombox design. Click Apply. Go to Layer and Duplicate. So duplicate the layer and then go to the Layers panel and go down here, Blend Mode, and go to Negation. And you can create, but you can try other ones. Run through and you can see other ones pretty effective as well. But Negation, I think, is probably the best. Paste in, Edit, and Paste. And you've got your original boombox or whatever you've got obviously selected. Then you go over here and you can change the opacity, but also another option, go here to Blend Modes and run through. You might like, actually Negation works well as well. So Negation creates an interesting sort of solar effect. Then I'm just going to go with Soft Light though. I want the boombox to still be there, but going to got that sort of wrapping around that design. Paste it again. This time, instead of using blend modes, I can just go for opacity. Just want to still have the image, but at the same time, I just want to reduce it down, maybe go for 40 or 50. You can then combine all the layers into one single layer. So layer and merge visible. So it all becomes a single pixel layer, which you can then export, file, and down to export, or maybe save as, of course, an AF photo format file. The new pixel layer combines all of the gradient effects as well as the design here. But you can still use it as a layer. Go over here to the layers and instead of using normal, go down to negation and you can create that. And of course you can repeat this, maybe apply multiple blurs, again combine multiple layers and use again blend modes such as negation to create even more interesting combinations.